Good morning. Hey, Rickey. How y'all doing?
We good this morning. We are so excited to have you as always. Today is the first day of fall, and you say sometimes when the temperature starts to drop, our mood also drops.
Yes, it does. I'm not sure you guys have probably heard of like winter blues, and a lot of us feel different during the colder months. We might be more sluggish and not as happy or excited. But for some people, the season hits them harder than others. So today I just wanted to share with you guys a little bit about SAD. And not SAD the feeling, but SAD the mental health diagnosis. And SAD stands for Seasonal Affective Disorder. So SAD is a type of depression that's related to the change in seasons. It affects women at a 4 times higher rate than men, okay? So it's mostly like women between the ages of 18 and 45 who have a history of depression or who have like depression runs within, in their family. So I just wanted to kind of highlight this so that you guys know as the seasons are changing that your mood may be changing with it, right? So have you guys experienced that, like changes in your mood during the season?
Yes.
Mine come like when it get cold, but in the fall I get kind of excited because it's football season,
Right. Yeah. So it's typically like in the later part of the fall. It's usually when it shows up. So early fall, most people are fine. Would you say?
I like the beginning part. It makes me want to wear a nice light cashmere sweater. And
That's not what she's talking about, Gary. She's talking about depression.
No, she ain't talking about depression.
No,
about how you feel,
your
Rickey.
clothes impact your mood. Like you feel good. You just want to wear a light sweater and be out. Yeah, I get it. I definitely get it. So I wanted to. So SAD can really drain you, right? It can take your energy. So the symptoms usually start out mild, but they get progressively worse the colder it gets or as we get deeper into the winter. So I want to kind of share with you what it could look like, all right? So you're feeling depressed mostly every day, low energy, problems with sleeping, your appetite is changing. You can crave carbs. So if you feel like you're craving junk food and carbs, it could be related to that. You have problems with concentrating, okay, and low energy and things like that. So, and then also, thoughts of like death and suicide that comes up for a lot of people during the winter months. So just so you can be aware of that and be on the lookout. I always say it is better to prepare than to repair, right? So if you notice that you have a significant dip in your mood during the winter months, go ahead and start preparing now, right? Go ahead and start getting your mind right and thinking about what you can do to kind of get yourself through the winter. A lack of sunshine is usually what causes SAD for a lot of us because the sun is helpful for our happy hormones. It increases our vitamin D, and it just gives us all those, feel-good feelings or whatever. So because it's dark more often, that can decrease our mood. So there are certain things that we can use to kind of increase that, and it's called a light box or a therapy light. Have you guys ever heard of a therapy light?
I haven't.
No? Yeah, so you can get them on Amazon. They're literally, it's a light that produces like sunlight. So you set it up in your home. It's recommended if you experience that, you can just have at least 30 minutes in front of the light, and it kind of helps to improve your mood, and it kind of gives you that feel. Yes, so these are really popular. Go ahead and get yours now because after everybody hears, they're going to be trying to order one. Yeah, so go ahead and
light
get it now.
Like they put under keep the pies warm?
No. Hey, Gary, it's a special light, though.
Oh.
I don't think it's the pie light. I don't think so. You might burn yourself under the pie light. Don't do that.
Counselor Spring, I wonder, do we, as parents, should we be looking for signs in our children also, or are they affected the same way as adults are with the fall coming?
Yes, we are all affected the same way. It's hormones, right? The sun produces hormones, and those happy melatonin and serotonin hormones that we need to kind of balance our sleep-wake cycle and improve our mood. So really looking at your kids, the same thing you would do for yourself, you want to pay attention to with your kids. Ways that we can kind of combat this and work through it is just having a routine. Y'all know I always stress the importance of your morning routine, your sleep routine, eating healthy, exercise. So making sure that just because you can't get out, you get your kids moving and dancing, throughout the house and stuff. And then practicing your self-care daily, right? So know that if your symptoms are worsening, that it's okay to seek therapy. It's okay to talk to your doctor about medication just to get through the winter months. But treatment can really be effective and can help reduce the symptoms of SAD and make you, help you get through a little bit better. So I just wanted to share this with you so that you can be mindful of it and you can start preparing now for the winter months.
All right, Counselor Yunetta Spring, let everybody know how you can be reached if they want to find you.
Yeah, so you can find me on social media at Springforth Counseling. You can follow my YouTube page, Yunetta Spring, and then you can also text me if you want to subscribe to my mailing list. Text the word SPRING to 55444. That's SPRING to 55444.
Hey, appreciate it, man. Hey, for more information, make sure y'all visit, like she said, Yunetta Spring's website, springforthcounseling.org, or you can find her on Instagram or Facebook at Springforth Counseling.
You got it. All right, y'all take care.
All right, take care. One more time, y'all. Yunetta Spring.